Don't you love it when you go to the bathroom and you come back to find your food waiting for you?
We're lucky we got it at all. Buddy Holly doesn't seem to be much of a waiter. We should have sat in Marilyn Monroe's section.
Which one? There's two Marilyn Monroes.
There was that. That's Marilyn Monroe.
Pretty smart.
I have moments.
Did you think of something to say?
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about, but you seem like a nice person, and I didn't want to offend you.
Oh, this doesn't sound like mindless, boring, get to know each other chit-chat. This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Only if you promise not to get offended.
You can't promise something like that. I have no idea what you're going to ask. You could ask me what you're going to ask me, and my natural response could be to be offended. Then, through no fault of mine, I would have broken my promise.
Then I'll just forget it.
That's an impossibility. Trying to forget anything as intriguing as this would be an exercise in futility.
Is that a fact?
Yes. Besides, it's more exciting when you don't have permission.
What do you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
Tony Rockihar.
He fell out of a window.
That's one way to say it. Another way is he was thrown out. Another way is he was thrown out by Marcellus. And even another way is he was thrown out of a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
No, it's not. It's just what I heard.
Who told you that?
There.
They talk a lot, don't they?
They certainly do.
Well, don't be shy, Vincent. What exactly did they say? Let me help you, bashful. Did it involve the F word?
No, they just said Rocky Horror gave you a foot massage.
And?
No end. That's it.
You heard Marcellus threw Rocky Horror out of a 4-story window because he massaged my feet.
Yeah.
And you believe that?
At the time, I was told it seemed reasonable.
Marcellus throwing Tony out of a 4-story window for giving me a foot massage seemed reasonable.
No, it seemed excessive. But that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I heard Marcellus was very protective of you.
A husband being protective of his wife is one thing. A husband almost killing another man for touching his wife's feet is something else.
But did it happen?
The only thing Antoine ever touched of mine was my hand when he shook it. I met Antoine once, at a wedding, then never again. The truth is, no one knows why Marcellus tossed Tony Rocky Horror out of that window, except Marcellus and Tony Rocky Horror. But when you scram together, you're worse than the sewing circle.